are we gonna go? And I got this. I'm kind of annoyed that I did because I'm like, I got it to hate read it. Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. I just said bye to Curtis. He's on a bachelor trip. We just went to Walmart and I needed to get a couple of things. I was really scrambled, couldn't really think of what I needed. We were basically done, and then all of a sudden this like horrific, annoying siren sound started going off. Nobody really knew what to do. Curtis was in a rush because he needed to make it to the ferry. I just wanted to get out of there, so I just started heading to the checkout, and I was like, I'm just checking out. We're getting out of here right away. I'm gonna do a Walmart haul, but it was really scrambled, and I had to just take the basket. We literally didn't have time to find a bag or anything because they were screaming to evacuate. Usually my mom works from home, but recently she's been doing one day a week in the office, and Levi is a spoiled boy. He's not used to being alone. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi. 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 Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just me, that's all. Hi. He's like, where's everyone else? I'm looking for Curtis. First item of the haul, chicken strips. I've been eating chicken nuggets and chicken recently. I didn't for like 5 years. I'm really kind of sad about it, but I was like dying. I was so weak. I was getting no protein. So having a really hard time eating. I've never actually made it myself. This is the first time I've like bought it this way, but I've been trying like Popeyes, McDonald's, KFC, and I've really been enjoying it. But as you can see, it's not doing me good. I've had like the worst stomach pain and I'm breaking out like crazy. And since I got the whole entire basket, let me show you what else I got. I got some of this kale mix. This is actually really good and it comes with a really good dressing. So now I just got snacky things because I hate not being able to snack. Bear paws were 3 for $8. These are going right into my bedroom. I'm not letting these out for the fam. There's another multi-deal for goldfish. So I picked up some cheddar, and then Curtis was like, oh my god, they have pizza? Yeah, they do. I'm really excited for those. And then if that wasn't enough, got some chips because sometimes I go through phases, absolutely hate them. Sometimes can't stop eating them. And then I got yogurt tubes. They do kind of hurt my lip right here, but they're actually really yummy if you freeze them too. And then I love these things. I got a comment asking how my anxiety is. I just had to make a phone call. I worked at this job last year, like hardly at all, because I had anxiety so bad I had to quit, but I still need my T4 from it to do my taxes. So I had anxiety for days about emailing this guy because the last time I emailed him was like, sorry, I need to quit, can't do it. And so I emailed him and I was like, how do I get my T4? And then he was like, you have to call this 1-800 number. And so I finally just worked up the courage. I wrote down what I was gonna say. I waited until it's like late so I'll just be able to like leave a message. This has been like days of me trying to get this. I just need this one T4 and then I can press submit and like hopefully get a tax return. I'm like shaking, it's ringing, and it immediately has just like an automated message. To get your T4, like it'll be mailed to you. I'm just at Walmart again because I need to get a couple more things, and then I'm gonna go to the pet store because the cats need a new toy or something and some treats. I can't do anything without feeling weird. The way I'm walking around holding my bag feels so goofy. I don't know how to hold it properly. Vacuumed my room now. I can't wash my sheets without vacuuming my room, and then it turns into like a huge organization. Going to have a shower in a minute. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I haven't had Starbucks in like a month. This is so good. I haven't shown the cats yet, but when I came in, Levi put his head in the bag and he pulled out this toy because it's a dog toy that I got. I felt so bad taking it from him, but Edwin needs to chew on everything. All he does is chew on my things. Hopefully he doesn't mind that Levi had it all in his mouth. Do you like this? Can you see Luna? She is the most beautiful, precious. They had so many flavors I didn't know what to choose, but I went with dairy flavor. I got some dried mangoes. It's just full of sugar. It's literally just candy. It's so good. I don't think you would like that. Got a new cartridge. This one is called Fruit Quake. You bet I just asked for fruit cake. I don't think they're gonna like this. This is more for me. Whoever designed this, I don't think understands cats. See? You see what I'm talking about? This is what he started to chew on. And then I got this cute little... I just hung out with a friend. I should have vlogged. Clearly I'm not doing very good at this whole vlogging thing. Now I'm at the bookstore because I'm currently reading Normal People by Sally Rooney, and I have got 10 pages left and I don't want to finish it. It's just a used bookstore, so I'm not super hopeful. I'm gonna see if they have like her other book or something similar. I don't know. I just need to go to the bookstore, okay? And then I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons. God, it's always a disaster going to Tim Hortons. They make the yummiest things, but sometimes they fuck up and it's really bad. It's about to be 7 years since I legally drink alcohol, and I'm still so excited when I don't get ID'd. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, 4 maybe, because of who I am as a person, and the cats. So I'm probably gonna have to have a nap. I am going to mobile order my Tim Hortons. I love just walking by the massive lineup that's out the door and just picking up my things. Sleepy, so sleepy. I have a to-do list that I really want to get done. I'm gonna do that, but also relax and read. I got my Tims, but I forgot to order the mayo dipping sauce to go with my potato wedges, and that's really not good. Okay. This is, yeah, exactly. At the bookstore, I got 2 books that were on my list. So I got The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, The 7 Husbands. I swear in some countries this is like the 7.5 deaths. People get this confused with The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I read and loved that as well. Written by a man. They didn't have the book that I wanted, and I even asked the lady, and I felt so embarrassed because she's like, we don't have a computer system. I was like, I know, I'm just wondering like where it would be. But I found this, The City of Ember. I'm slowly reading this series, and this is the 3rd book. I was so surprised that they had it. I love this series. So I've talked about this before. I have a lot of issues, as you can tell probably, but one of them being some eating issues. Trigger warning, I'm going to be talking about disordered eating. I don't really know what it is, but I have a hard time eating. I've heard of ARFID, and I think that it's like kind of like that. I go through phases of dropping weight because I just cannot eat and like not even interested in food. And so that's one of the reasons why I started to eat chicken again, because when I was able to eat things, it was things that weren't really filling me and sustaining me. Living with my parents again is really weird, like because I used to just have a cupboard and like most of the shelves were my things on them, and now I don't really have my own area or anything. So what I'm gonna do, make this my little snack thing. I need to stress that I've been putting this off for like, I guess only like 2 or 3 days now, but like I'm proud of myself because I didn't think I'd get this. These open, but then they don't close. Watching yourself disappear and your weight go down when like that's not your intention is really difficult, especially because you know that you're gonna gain weight afterwards. Obviously there's nothing wrong with gaining weight when your body is like doing things that you don't even want it to and you have no control over it. It's very scary. Wow, that's all that comes in one bag. $7 for that. Last night my sister was prepping to go out and I was prepping this. She said I was just meal prepping. That way I don't have to like rip into this every time. Portion sizes, I'm actually gonna do it with these too. It's honestly a sensory thing. I hate noises, and so having to do this to get the chips out like kind of ruins it and makes me not want chips anymore. But if I put it in this, then there's just a lot less noise. This is way more appealing. Something else extra exciting, some chocolates and sweet and sour sauce, and they happen to just fit together just like that. Are we gonna go? Yo! for a walk with my mom and my dog, and that was really nice. It was really snowy there still. And then I got home and my sister had got us Starbucks, so that was really nice. Just washed my hair. Speaking of my sister, she's in hair school, so she's like helping me out. I really like this brand that she's got me like a bunch of things. I used this shampoo, smells amazing, and then I used this nourishing mask, and she also got me this thing that literally makes my hair and scalp feel so nice, like to massage, and you get such a different clean. I'm having one of those days where I'm ugh. My skin has just been such an annoyance, and like I said, I think it's because I've been having chicken and dairy. I'm gonna go to London Drugs. It's a drugstore, but they have everything. I don't really have the money, but I just kind of want to have a little wander. I just realized that I wish I brought my vape so I could vape before I go in, because I'm actually kind of dreading this. It's really busy. Curtis has my AirPods. Usually I like to wear them in stores, like not even listening to things, so that I feel like I'm like less approachable. So I guess I'm just gonna put my hat on and keep my head down. I have not eaten anything today except for my Starbucks, and I know I'm hungry. I can feel it, but my mouth just does not want food at all, and I'm so sad. There's an A&W here, and I've been loving A&W recently, but I don't even want that. But I think I'm gonna get it and try and force myself. The other thing is my parents live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so by the time you get home, it's so cold, and then I have to heat it up. I can't do this. Oh my god. Talk about bad vibes. What the hell? Exiting this store immediately. Oh my god. This is so hectic. Alright, I got A&W, but my mom just texted that they're gonna order my favorite pizza place tonight. And then, what I do, I put it in my DoorDash bag to help keep it warm until I get home. I'm probably still gonna have to heat it up though. I'll show you what I got when I get home, but I need to show you this that I got for Levi. Look. Are you kidding me? Couldn't just walk by this. Hello? The root beer? Oh my god. Vanilla, creamy deliciousness. They make root beer cold brew. Never tried it. Never will.
You are so good. He's like, you did? For me? What's this?
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh,
You can have that.
I'm gonna show you guys what I got from my little outing. In my city, plastic bags are banned, so you can only use reusable bags. I got this super cute one for 99 cents. I finished this book and I've started this book now. It's not my usual genre, and it's kind of like quirky so far. Thriller mysteries have just, I read so many and they're kind of bumming me out right now, so I'm really enjoying reading something different. And speaking of that, I was really excited to look at the books at London Drugs, and I got this. I'm kind of annoyed that I did, because I'm like, I got it to hate read it. I know that people will say it's like so bad, and so I'm just like really interested. Then I didn't realize it was $22. So at Winners, I found this Ariana Cloud perfume. This was only $10. In my last vlog, I talked about my chapstick situation, and they discontinued the Vaseline tins. I just got one of these, and I'm really excited to try this one out and see how it is versus Carmex. And then I got these little pimple patch things. As you can see, we need to do something. And then for my to-do list, I don't think I did anything from it today. Edwin knocked my drink over, but it somehow went right on this paper towel. That is an ad for Bounty if I've ever seen one. Hardly any drips. Look at it. It could have like been all over my stuff.